Well, I have to thank my platoon chief that I was working with at the time. He's quite a vehicle collector himself, and he said, Bob, we've been walking past this truck sitting at headquarters for about 8 years. Why don't you restore it? Because he knew that I could do restorations on tractors. So I have to thank Platoon Chief Price for that. Well, off the top of my head, I'm going to say 3 years. And that wasn't working every day. That was the days that I was on shift, and with my seniority, it seemed like in the summer months I was off a lot doing farm work. So, yeah, I'm going to say about 3 years. As for the roadblocks, we never really encountered anything that we couldn't figure out. The biggest challenge, I think, was tires. When you think of a vehicle that was made 100 years ago, well, it was about 85 years when we were restoring it. The tires were completely different than what's available now, but we did source them through a local tire dealer, and we ended up with a beautiful set of 4 Michelin tires. Well, that's the way I do all my restorations. I wasn't going to hot rod it, and I took the time to hand scrape the wooden spokes. They were red originally, but I wanted to see raw wood, they're oak, and yeah, I did it right to the way it was out of the factory 100 years ago. Oh, I think everybody that lived in the area of Station 2 Hall where we did the restoration, they were really on board with it. They'd come in to look at progress, and we had it out sitting on the lawn quite often on Sunday afternoon, and people would want to sit up in it, and we were more than obliged to do that. So yeah, the community were very supportive with the restoration. Oh, I think when I was awarded the extra mile recognition, I imagine it still exists with the town, but yeah, that was back when it was still a mile, not a kilometer. And yeah, I was really thrilled to get that. I got a jacket, a plaque of some sort, and a poster that was, placed up in various buildings around the town. Oh, it's just thrilling to know that it existed those years. We have to thank Miller Paving, who owned it for, I'm going to say, roughly 30 years, for taking such good care of it. And hopefully, the way I've done it, and with help from guys that are on the department now, it'll last years more. Well, I would like to see it put in a building so it's on permanent display. Maybe it'll never road again, be driven on the road, but just to have it preserved where people can come and look at it. And yeah, was more than happy to be a participant, and I have to thank various deputy chiefs, platoon chiefs, and my crew members. They all helped me access material and actually working on it. So I have to say, thanks, guys, for the help.